Every child has their own unique personality, abilities, interests, and dreams for the future. While children in foster care have these same dreams, they face unique challenges like the sense of loss and uncertainty that come from being separated from their families. Too often, we hear the words "not enough" in our state's foster care system. Not enough resources, not enough support, not enough families.
In 2022, there were more than 7,400 children in foster care, and more than 12,600 children were in families that needed state assistance to care for them. We are several hundred families short of the number needed for children in foster care to have an ideal placement for their needs. Across the board, there is not enough support for biological and foster families.
In Arkansas, less than half of the children removed from their homes due to abuse and neglect go on to be reunited with their biological families. We are facing declining retention rates of foster families due to stress and lack of community support. When families do say yes and open their homes to foster children, nearly half get discouraged and ultimately close their homes to fostering. Our state's welfare workers are stretched too thin, with caseloads well above the national average. According to DCFS, the challenges are many, citing a 105% turnover rate in Pulaski County in 2021, making the task for those who remain even more difficult. In the face of these challenges, moving from not enough to more than enough can feel out of reach, but we know we can do it when we work together. Every Child Arkansas was formed to respond to these obstacles. Every Child Arkansas is a network of advocates, agencies, faith-based groups, and other organizations working together in trust-building collaboration to fill our state's gaps in caring for children and families.
At the center of everything we do are the children and youth aging out of foster care, as well as the biological, foster, kinship, and adoptive families who support them. The Every Child Arkansas Network is comprised of several partners who play vital roles in achieving our shared vision. Together, we combine our unique strengths, multiplying the impact of our work for these children and families. We believe we can address the foster care problem in Arkansas by mobilizing the community and creating awareness and opportunities to get involved. Our goal is to recruit more Arkansans to serve as foster parents and resource families and provide greater stability and support for kids in foster care. In turn, creating healthier communities for generations to come. We are united around a shared vision, more than enough for children and families before, during, and beyond foster care in Arkansas.
Together, we're determined to ultimately provide every county in Arkansas with more than enough foster and kinship families for every child to have an ideal placement.
More than enough adoptive families for every child waiting to be adopted.
More than enough help for biological families trying to stabilize and reunify.
And more than enough wraparound support from advocates, churches, and other organizations for children and families and youth aging out of foster care. There are many ways you can get involved and join the movement. We believe that everyone can do something. First, consider fostering. You can open your home and care for a child on a temporary or long-term basis. We know that stepping into foster care is a significant decision and can be intimidating. That's why Every Child Arkansas is here to walk you through the journey and help you decide if this is right for you. If fostering isn't something you can commit to right now, we have other opportunities to make a difference.
You can volunteer with an Every Child Arkansas member organization, care for children to give foster families a break, provide a meal for a foster family, encourage and support child welfare workers, or meet transportation needs for biological families. There are many ways, both big and small, that you can show up for the children and families in your community.
Finally, another way you can support Every Child Arkansas is through a donation. We are a public-private partnership, and financial donations fuel our work to change the future of the children and their families impacted by foster care.
While this problem is very real and devastating, you can make an enormous difference. With your help, we can achieve our goal of more than enough for children and families in every county across the state. So, Arkansas, will you show up for the children and families in your neighborhood? Visit everychildarkansas.org to learn more about how you can impact the lives of children in foster care in your community.